Alright everybody, we got a triple header today. I'm gonna start right into this. This is for the one cap army battle. I'm fighting this first one against House Fantastic. I'm doing a fidget team, he's doing an all pyro team. These are going past pretty fast. I just set up spikes and encored his rocks, and then he had to switch. And this is, I basically had a list, all my fidgets are named the same thing, but I basically had a list that all this. The first one's an anti-lead with taunt and then just spiked it all to make it easier. Now I'm going to send out a screener, and I'm going to start setting up screens, and then earth powering until this one dies. This one also wishes, so it's a key thing. In the text box you can read it. It'll go by really fast if you want to read the whole thing. I'll have to pause it. So Pyro team versus Fidget team. Fidget team's gonna win basically because Pyro's not gonna be able to do that much to it. Wood Hammer is on most of it, but it does get Sleep Powder and other grass type moves, so I'm gonna have to switch out here, but I did get my wish off before. So I'm going to switch out to my choice band, and what you see on the left is going to be, or on the right, is going to be there for the rest of the time. I just basically, right here, I just basically sweep with Poison Jab, because this is my choice banded fidget for the rest of the match. Yeah, because people were laughing at me because I was using a fidget team, but fidget teams actually are very good. And that's me saving the file, because I forgot to cut that out. I cut it out on the other ones, I think. Transition to the next battle, which is versus Blocks Are Cool, and he starts with he's using a Cilliant team. Cyclant team. And I'm going to be totally swiped. We're both going to set up spikes in the beginning, and then he's going to set up hail while I try to taunt. Try to make sure he doesn't set up anything else, but he sets up his hail, and then I'm basically going to have this, and it's going to be just him sweeping the rest of the team with Blizzard, because 115 in both stats are not going to have Fidget stand up very well to it, so yeah. So yeah, just basically slapped me with Blizzard until hail ran out, and then he had like some ice beamers or whatever. I like this format though, fairly fun. Using only one type of thing. Let's see, hail ran out that time, so yeah. The box isn't going to go anymore because it's basically done. And he hits with his last Blizzard. Gotta keep in key mind what all the weaknesses though are. Gonna transition into the final match. The last two matches were basically a round robin between Bob the Ball and Blocks Are Cool and me. And I won this match. He won against the Silicant team, and Blocks Are Cool won against me, so we all won the end of the tournament. But he also used a Pyroc team, so if you saw the first part of the video, basically what I did here, I set up spikes. I went to my assister this time, which was, assist is actually really cool because you have all the moves, it's got whirlwind and stuff like that, so it can mess with them with spikes. But then you don't even, since it's all whatchamacallit, it doesn't matter what they have. Okay, now as you see, we are going to do a random number generator because for the thing I really need to make a wheel for this. So which of the 10 Pokemon will I do? And 9. Salamatazube. Colossoil. So I'll go over Colossoil. And yes, I'm going over Colossoil. Colossoil has very bulky wall, has a unique ability rebound, which means non-damaging moves will not affect it, but will be cast onto the other Pokemon. Those are any of the status-inducing stuff, Leech Seed, other indirect damage. Teeter Dance still gets through, and Yawn does not. If you look at its base stats, like most caps, it has a lot of HP, which I don't understand, but it also has a lot of attack. And has fairly decent speed, while the other stats aren't that bad. So you can make a decent wall because of massive HP, or you can do some other kind of shenanigans with it. Top part, you see the sprites, front and back. I was going to do the shinies, but it didn't fit. Also gets Guts. We know what Guts do. Learn moves. I'm going to pop up the stats again so you can just see it, so you can figure out with it. Basically, the moves that they put on it are basically either to limit you on what kind of sets you can do, which you'll see later with egg moves, and then make it unable to get 2 different egg moves, which would be too overpowerful. Like, most notably, Argonaut gets Bulk Up and Recover, but they're both in egg moves, and you can't do both at the same time. Egg moves, it gets Fake Out, Fissure, which you can't use, Future Sight, which has no point, Ice Shard, which is good, Muddy Water, which if you want to do a Specs one would be interesting, Rock Blast, which could be interesting, most notably Self-Destruct, and Sucker Punch. Self-Destruct, meaning another whale that explodes. And then on the far right is the list of TMs, which I can post in the description to the site to go to it. Now for just some sets that Smoggin recommends, or are most notably used. Life Orb, normal, basically. You either want it to be Adamant or Jolly, and it gets Guts for that one, which it's basically just going to be a Choice Band set, which you could also strap a Choice Scarf on this and it'll just do fine as well. Same moves, same EV spreads, whatever. So this is basically the Life Orb, Choice Band, and Choice Scarf. And I think moving on to the next one sometime soon. Rebound's only good for walling sets, which is here. Rapid Spin. That's another worthwhile move to have on Colossoil. Getting leftovers and you get rebound, so you can't be stalled out usually. And Jolly would make you faster than most of the other walls, and thus you can Rapid Spin easier. And the 2 ghosts will not feel comfortable coming into you because you're both you're both ground and dark, so you'll get 2 stab moves on either one of them if you know what the 2 ghosts are in Revenok and Kitsune. My own creation, which I find very effective, is the Colossal Chomp, which is based off the Chain Chomp for Garchomp. Life Orb, Guts, you have it Rash, which means it'll lower one of the defenses, but you'll get boosted special attack. But then you basically run it like a Chain Chomp. So you have Earthquake and Crunch, which hits about everything, except for some steals and Skarmory most notably, which you have Fire Blast, which that 71 base will be pretty effective against it. And then the stats reflect that. Last move can be whatever basically you want. Anyway, that's about it for today. I should be doing a 101 subscriber special. So post ideas that I should do for the 101 subscriber special. If you have any good ideas, everybody has good ideas. Anyway, join the Smoggin Cap, I want to say Cap family, forum base. It's a lot of fun, and hopefully you'll find good designs or be able to post good designs if you're a good artist. Anyway, good day.